Good morning, it's time for a cup of Joe.
I want to be a cup of Joe, your first sip in the morning.
Okay, so I just thought we'd have a nice little fireside chat today, and I could tell you about the epic saga of the treadmill. So, when Aaron and I first got married, we moved into a house that was owned by people that we knew, and they had a treadmill there. They told us that we could have the treadmill if we so desired. And I so did not desire. I hate treadmills. To me, treadmills are things that people get when they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do all this exercising and stuff. And then they often just end up using it to collect laundry that needs to be folded. And they're huge and heavy, and if at all possible, I like to own only furniture that I can physically move myself. I didn't even question it, honestly. I think I just said no, of course we don't want that, without even asking Erin, because I don't know who uses treadmills. But it turns out, and I don't even know if at the time she wanted one. She probably did. I probably should have asked. But years later, I find out she really would like to have a treadmill, especially for the winter months when she can't get out for a walk outside, and especially with having the kids and all that. But I'm like, no, why? Are you sure you would use a treadmill? Because I don't want to get one and then just have it collect dust and laundry. But she insists that she would definitely use it if we got one. But again, I still just didn't want one of these huge things that I cannot even move, and it just takes up so much. It like takes up so much of a room.
Cup of Joe.
And then I discovered something that probably most people already knew about that I didn't, a manual treadmill, which are much smaller, easier to move around and carry and whatever, and you just power them. Well, I thought this was great, and I thought Erin might like it, and I think I started looking on Craigslist for them so I could get her one for like birthday or Christmas or something last year. And I even saw one at Volunteers of America, my favorite secondhand store, and I almost bought it, but I just didn't know if she would use a manual treadmill. Like, I didn't want to get it for her and then have her just try it and be like, oh no, I can't do this. This isn't going to work. So I never bought one. And then I found out recently that I don't know if she tried one or she just looked them up, but she said she did really like them. So I'm like, okay, sweet. And then I heard that my mom had one. She was trying to get rid of them. I'm like, awesome. And then I asked her, and it turns out she already donated it to some garage sale thing in our hometown.
Cup of Joe.
So that was a fail. I was so annoyed. I'm like, oh, we could have had one for free. It would have been perfect. And she gave it away. So Erin's been kind of wanting one of those because she just really likes to exercise. That's how she de-stresses. And in the winter, she can't de-stress. And that way, anyways. I mean, there's other ways she de-stresses, but she really likes to exercise. So then today while I'm at work, she texted me that the resale shop in town, the Habitat for Humanity resale shop in town, was having like a big 75% off sale. And so I'm like, okay, awesome. I'm going to leave home from work early and go get her and the kids, and then we can go to the store and see if they have one of those there. But I had to stop at a couple places on the way home, and by the time I got home, we didn't have time to go to the store because she was going with her mom and sister to the biggest Christmas store in the world, Bronner's in Frankenmuth. So they all left, and then I went down by myself after they were gone. Which should have been my whole plan in the first place, because I get there and there is one, and I asked the girl how much it is, and she's like, I can give it to you for $10. Whoa, $10? Yes, please. So I bought it. I've got it here. It's hidden down in the basement, and I'm just going to tell Erin that they didn't have any, and it's going to be awesome on Christmas when she gets it.
Cup of Joe.
I like doing surprise gifts for Erin that she doesn't expect, but something that she really wants. And I tried this last year, and I thought it was going to be perfect. We had been looking for a new dining room. We don't really have a dining room. A new kitchen table. At Salvation Army, I found this perfect, amazing table. How much did I pay for it? I think $50, maybe? It had green legs, and it was just like, yeah, I thought Erin would really like it. And it was simple, which is something that we both really wanted, and I could actually move it more or less by myself. So I bought it, hid it in the garage. It was going to be awesome. And then Erin tells me she found an awesome table for $50 online, and she really wanted it. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Take a look at this. So I showed her the table that I had hidden for her at my super epic moment of like, I was going to bring out the table and put it in the kitchen, and it was going to be so like, oh, Christmas morning. And it failed because Erin went around and found another table.
Cup of Joe.
So I'm excited for this Christmas to have the treadmill up, and she'll be so excited, and she better not have already bought one online beforehand, because that was really rude and it took all my thunder.
Cup of Joe.
Maybe I should film Aaron's reaction to getting it. No, that she's. I can't even think, but I can't believe I just thought that because Aaron, she's not like, what? It's a First of all, it's a treadmill, not a baby. Second of all, it's Aaron, so she's not like, oh my gosh, like me. Like, filming my reaction to something, that might be worth it. Filming Aaron's reaction would be, like, not climactic. Was a cute thought, though. It's nice to know that if I didn't get Aaron anything, like, let's say I couldn't find a treadmill, I don't know what I would have really gotten her that would have been meaningful or useful or what. I'm sure I could have thought of something, but it's nice to know that if I didn't get her anything, it wouldn't matter. She wouldn't be, like, heartbroken. It wouldn't be, like, this big insult or something. And some people do. Like, some people, their love language is gift-giving, and, like, all I have to say is thank God Aaron is not that way, and neither am I, because... What do most couples do nowadays? Like, I don't know. Do you buy each other presents? Aaron and I have never been big on buying each other presents. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day. And a very happy Christmas. Time to stoke you, boy.
I want to be your cup of joe. Your first sip in the morning. To get you going.
Oh shit. Oh, you are hot. Oh, you are hot. Oh, fuck me. Oh! Ow. Oh, it burns. Burns the eyes. Need my goggles on. Oh shit. I'm ruining the carpet. There's not gonna love me after this.